Hi, I'm Anupa, and let's make this lovely egg recipe. It's called egg takatak. And why egg takatak? Because the way it's made, it makes that sound. And it's as simple as that. It's basically a boiled egg burji. And how do you do it? You do it directly in a pan. So I've got my frying pan here on the gas, and I'm going to start by adding in some oil into it. So the oil is getting heated. In the meanwhile, I've got some boiled eggs. So we just need to cut them into half. So half eggs, we'll just leave it here as it is. And the oil is hot. We'll start by adding in onions. The onions have started to brown. Now in this, we'll start adding some masalas. To start off with, I've got some ginger garlic paste, some turmeric powder, red chili powder, a little bit of green chilies. Otherwise it will become very spicy. You just cover this up, and I want the masala to get cooked. Ginger garlic paste, the minute you put it in oil, it will start spluttering, and just to avoid that you can cover the pan, but just about a minute or so. And now I need to add in tomatoes. So any egg burji, or for that matter any burji, whether it is anda burji, paneer burji, aloo burji, this is the basic masala. So you add onions, all the dry spices, some ginger garlic paste and tomatoes. And actually this masala is something that you can make and keep it in the fridge. It will last you long. You can just put a little bit of masala, break an egg or put a boiled egg. You can actually put chicken, you can put pieces of paneer, you can put pieces of potato and just make a simple bhaji as well. So this masala is quite crucial when it comes to prepping your kitchen, and especially if you are a working woman and you want to make your kitchen perfect for the entire week, you can make this masala and keep it in a good airtight container. So coming back to this has got sauteed, nice, very very fragrant. And tomatoes, salt, whatever salt that has to go in will go in now, and also some fresh coriander, lots of it, I like it. If you've chopped the onion and tomato fine, this will cook really fast. And if you've left it chunky, be patient, it needs to cook. So after you put in the tomatoes, you can't just put the eggs in here because they have to go soft. The best way to do is to cover it again. Cover it and let the tomatoes soften, and then we'll do the takatak. Okay, so now coming back to the masala. Oh, it's so fragrant. Nice. I'm just going to bring this in the center like this. Why? Because the eggs that we had cooked, I want to just line it up here. So pretty. So this is how you need to line up your tawa or the frying pan, and actually switch off the heat. When everybody is ready to eat, switch on the heat and just bring the eggs into the masala, and you have to actually break them, and that's when you get the sound, which is takatak, and that's what makes this eggs takatak. So now to begin with, either you take 2 flat spoons or you just work with one, whatever you're comfortable with, but you have to get the sound. And how do you get that? So you just and if you are working on a steel tawa, the sound is going to be even more soothing. Bring this in, and if you want to use 2, hold it like this and taka 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 is the sound it needs to make, and what's not broken needs to be broken. Well, I think I'm done. I need to just add a pinch of garam masala powder to this, and yes, some more fresh coriander. Switch off the heat, and what do you serve this with? I suggest you serve this with pav. Just bring some pav, slit it up, put this in, and on the go, egg takatak. Enjoy this recipe and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.